This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
I was in high body TV, Yamamuina Kwaba. Na Mugabe Maase, HSA, Abronya de Nigga, what the Yano. This year, our bre, it would be Yano. I was Abronya. I know, I say, Juma, NDC for Bono. And ye been say a month for being number of bear galamsey demonstration. More by ye galamsey demo, or say we will shut you up. Be obey me be a betiam. Mugabe no. Abaya tina you just so 8 years. Man yahwe. Mama na stop galamsey. Obi ba 8 months pa mo say mo be demonstration. Okay, say nyina wo Ghana ha. At least anum nyina chase me.
Who the entia nkofo bi be sore say ye ba be demonstration. Say galamsey no ekoso. And aban way say we obi a wo vision who put two measures in place. And yes, I was sorry, no kuku aman for my say, ye fight galamsey. Approach, you know, a different. In a useless president to be a wabako. Ya obese Ghana for so in the presidency better so when to be out fight galamsey. Satam no conform the useless ones no beso mutisi abontino. Ye who move straight to so. Yes. Ye who move straight to so. And then when I buy papa, ya already set within 8 months. So baby, change of government, but be before many government to crave your neighbor. First year, no to me for me, appointment, quite new to me. By way, I buy move ya to right some 2 years and saying, Minister or no lands and natural resources, or non aside the environment, science and technology, I say I can home. Okra 2 a year sectors and what has. The same minister now shall science our blue gas way. Ya ya power mo entoma. Now we share a year kwa forest reserves makuma kube and crown abaway abaya forest reserves I would do do coach and jimra ema na utumimu etimi remono abaway abaye watumi save about 9 forest reserves e dia mai na nipa ya dia was a year na say anything useless president now call you know watumi save one kwa nya dey amaye by enya wo bi a wo ya minister papa ya wo ba ye and akufo na no crofo chama wo tumemu wo mu na ne tu galamsey ese Ghana fosu na change ban and say ye wo tumu say the fight against galamsey no o man penye so committed say obe making sure say galamsey no etu bitwa say when declare state of emergency say when declare state of emergency yanti si forest no and you shoot and kill to say there sabi papa bi a wakwakotena fie ni friend say no I second deputy speaker of parliament some ka say papa no we situ no akele me say approach no enya no na be solve problem no and also put two measures in place. And that's exactly what the president is doing. That is exactly what the sector minister for lands and natural resources, Oye, with the support from IGP, with the support from the military, yeah, defense minister, no boy, Juma, no money, come to my pa, ano, and they are here in your hand, Dr. Manebu Amame, so rest in peace. Now share Jumapa about Weba. Afanya markets mo and the Kufado that useless I am minority leader. Woman to me anya hwe afa galamsey ho. Mahama ba ye bosome nwotwe. Ene adwuma papa we about 10 years ya Ghana for ehu I reflect o muboto mu no. Mo na wana mo kasa be sebe kwase asem. We are not ready for that useless statement here. Modern nam no. Yes, we are not ready. And as I said, I mean about 2 weeks ago, no, yet now massive conforbi, sa 87 for no, woman was so omukasa, omu post the they are useless. I'm saying it without fear or favor. I find your markets in the team, no, they are useless. Woman the omoye. Yes. I dare work here for 8 years, annual. Who expect to be for 8 months? El Kuntia Aya Galamsey within 8 months. In TTC Forest in New Ghana for one. Yes. So, we leave that sector minister alone. Obi anim no Ghana. Honorable Kofi Amabo obi anim djumedi obetimi adie ene de oye. Kasasa nyama ni anya Kofi obi ni ama mu bibi kakra de agu mu botom mo kwatra radio so ni TV so ana sebe mo kan kwase asem. Akufo-Addo teso na no man kire Akufo-Addo say what the president in the tools when timi an continue cozy from all resigning useless ones obi obey ni tibia our sanse make sure say wo beda ye be stop obi a abai we nya abai a wo okotena bonte na okokanse fifa aba we hu ye nya useless president me you see the word useless na no so ni fa so ma Ghana wo be wo see a time for 8 years. Now we find market so now ya majority leaders that time no ya say minority akoya so kwa so wontena and then when na ohye ho no 87 and no na ye shoe size useless one mo fa na waso ni be hia mo ya fe yen koyenim waso mo ni ama sanfu na wo mo ye ni nyina no wo mo nim de wo mo ayo na NDC for the leadership any penny for mo tie me e Jubilee House mo tie me kasa me ka ba ko pa me ka biem mo tie na mo miem asom na mo tie me ye na wie pa. With all due respect, and penny for the office of the president, Mutiemia way if we angels no 900 million angels Monday and the Gabriel no and me crowd only lead you woman. And Yama has a cost electoral commission. Yes, me say abua wo when you know kawa on friend senior the entro and raso. Jemesa nyama why ye bebrebe ni na me ama has me petition kura ya ready. Ya wasi ya wonu ko sanu okotena chai ni resate niema ye clean electoral commission ho as soon as possible mamu ye wo sit time me say dey no one ani ya ne sa pepe na yesu ma ye ne be we are not joking no this administration Mahama NPP and honorable General Zabramo Dr. Kalisto Smo sadogbe mu ne penifo no Joyce Bawa mo ene ye muntaka honorable Haruna Idris mo we are not joking. Yes, Jamudi 8 years said no within 8 months next month we want Tama oil refinery area duma within 8 months Tama oil refinery said upon the tuma pa efra e kadoko mo bato faso I mean naska account mu na crude bibia eho muto ni nyina di asambo ka 517 million US dollars and do to one sana moko and aban papa ba ko ne ko bisa ko check on record bisa say e kan say na this administration ya sector minister honorable John Jinapo ya MD for tour ya Edmond ya combat wo ba ye ko bisa say juma bai and on the board of directors no o ma ye ne kasai and o matimi atua e wo tour ho e kan ba be do down say ye kan memo papa monye din tell me am catch am say me free airwaves ne so am mo benya mo ho na sebe modern sanfo wo Ghana ti da bia sa metarim wan sa metarim. Yes, me kokura meba sa metarim wan sa metarim is all from meeting no aya na maka catch say ye fa meeting ni shut time meeting aba be me program cause nkofo ni omu din sanfo wo Ghana house here stop wo mo wo de o ma start here electoral commission ho and the angels no womu de maboy wura eye UC office no bia mie na som hwe afo kwache na oye known NPP member Akufo-Addo chocho mutie mi yo me kasa me bodi yo me bodi na makasam ne pepepe afo kwache ye kan nu bone ho nsem koke ho nsem a I mean it is in the public domain elisa me na me ka kire wo samoka say me beka wo fia abra ya ba beto aba no say art consultant bi o makwa akwafa no wo mu ye nipa tu say nipa tu no ba ko aye anfo kwache ne ba sa gabi mo wo sa nkofo no sa group no bedi ato mo group no wo mu ka ho bi enami bi sa na wi say sa consultant na makofa no electoral commission to me appoint obia as IT expert na you tua na ka at the end of every month ya employ no e electoral commission ho na at the end of every month na hu say e ka say ana aban no ebo wo mo ni sa kwache anfo kwache ba no wo mo de mo sa shenkrata ase contract no aba awieye electoral commission ya ma mi jemesa ene agents ne person mu bisa say who ba the renew contract ne e de ama anfo kwache ba under NDC in power it will happen today it will happen tomorrow sanity go and reverse your note na anfo kwache ba the busumi bia no the agents want to know say who try the 60,000 Ghana cedis and can see can 600 million with the Ghana sika fufure mu 6 billion and anfo kwache no ne ba no say mukale say 60,000 Ghana cedis and am the man at the end of every month and can see can 600 million the agents want to know job for the boys We are in power. Let's control of all the government, state and government institutions. You know, we are in power. We are not in opposition. NDC. Mummy Sheki. Yes, Sheki Electoral Commission. Enough is enough. One in the boss one tete. Any up here. No. Yeah, clear Munina as soon as possible. Yes. Yeah, clear Munina if you ho. Now you're cleaning Electoral Commission ho. Without fear or favor. And some ho. And some hopper and every member trans say na me bia ma hu say niam ekoso no enya na se yetra na ya ho nya be o say ya enya de say betumi aboyen. Yes, James and they use the previous PP to single source the contract of a so-called IT consultant. Kwachi, one of the son of notorious drug dealer. And for Kwachi, Niba, Kufuadu cousin, that it will and some Ketua. Yes, and yet that's what to home. 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 Sika umutsia de ma brata ni miska Ketua. Sika doso puo, and you try man busumi bia. Na se wo NDC wo power Akufo-Addo wo power wono obekwa akofa eye Sedu Ketiaba ana se Julius Debraba ana se obefa eye Dr. Kalisus ba so meye IT consultant Efama Electoral Commission. Are we sleeping? Ebia na munim sa enjesra be ka amonte ebia na munim enjesra be ka kire ma amonte computer man mo na mo Electoral Commission ho Dr. Omanebo Amati ase ankawe ahomate de so me fra na me ne ba ho adwuma ene wo pa wo fo timode fo eduru ba be na misu amomanyi munya me na misu na misu ami ndie ti amisu Manebo amani wo ni papa. Yes, into ni dili a wonsuro because akomani ye fita ebi ase ni papa manche no wu ni papa bi anche wo wiase ejuma pa obeye nyina buaye me edi kunum nyina ene wowai okọ Electoral Commission ma mi James and ne boss ma tete ene aya apiaye ne da so to no mudi nsɛmfo na mu ni contract ne ne hwɛ mu ni so-called IT consultant and for kwachi that notorious drug dealer no yeah I mean the dia bone dia it is in the public domain no ne ba kwachi no mu ni contract ne ne hwɛ. Yes, aye di obi akasa to abawie ma ye di Zameka Electoral Commission asem cause me hwɛ niam mu ansa by enra anajo around by 1:47 am and eje serika ho ko wura ho do so ya be ma no sa contract ne hwɛ afọ kwachi ba under this administration ye mesa officer ya bodama na officer NDC for no ya wuru ye ni koyechi ara ya wuru ye ni ma ya wuru koyechi. We are not fools. We are not joking. Jenasa, we are not joking. And yes, what up 8 months away, would I so to one will be a car now with the winning. Messi media are ready. In the next few days, Miakasa Mugabe Maase Atankulega Biga media made me petition by the other call. No process not started. Petition is your mood deep. No process not started. Me a citizen of Ghana. The would to quite a beer been a midi to quite. The wood dear no sooner monum than no binianum will be a any punch will be a coma, but be an ocranet dano, and this were power and this in power, who dear ebegu, a mine animas, ebego ma penny, a year John Dramani Mahama, ni papa or wakumapa, ebegu on Manafo Julas that braconami tisway, one not tea and a beofia. One not be a Juman woman be I. Yes, and you wouldn't never see the beer da, but be a man was a close be an eme. Ka party penifo nyina ehwa party mate said ye kasa me jamfi ye na ka problem bi eni NDC. Yes, sa me jamfi nyame hira ho mo fa yes ni second one ni so mame. Yes, fan 16 NDC ni abre na awie and boni o ma di wo Ghana head nyina no because they still have some media guys in this country. They feel say media space in there. Women is so-called senior journalists. We become a man for team. We are useless. Yes. Media be a mekasa me nya better. Me nya will be a me better. Ya will be sorry. Now no be kwa kwata na platform say Mugabe. Hey, masa wusia me ambeshia. Yes, Miss Uni NPP ni dear agora of us a kaya for kuma. Yes, of a kuma for giant. Would the 2 hour would dear grow beku will cover no trying be near Quayanim. Fantastic. Musha party man was say home money. Grassroots to the new hear me. Moya MP Suno Edge and Mobako when I say so much about Mammo. Come dema ultimate tile posters in the Mammo. Mama Nico. Ibi mo ya de pa wasa me bo ma baso ene ma betena ma bo eye no ya sami jafi abaso Haruna Idrusu monkoso momwa mo constituents mo fra no momwa wa mo food soldiers no momwa wa mo o mire ni nie. Let's support them. Yes the opa dia kokotoko ne yenye den yenye na bro. Fantastic. And some ho na over the weekend the bia ba omi aden ho beba papa na otafe tofe no and ya no mo free say Ghana for ho you fi asem sorry ya no mo free say Ghana for no you fi asem nti so soon na you fi bibia na so you ntimi fi sa you ntimi nyeden na fi sa you feel terms are any. Yes. You feel terms are any. And you see, and you might be brave and about a camo. And say, NDC communicators in a mass satia murusu in tema. Sako forward on, Omano Yading. And the media no so, Omoda Sukreska, into media no Omoda Suho Muye. Nti ama omo sam no omo kana nya no korakora na sabe woma omo teni amase no na eya to mutirim se good board na e de bae no ene na ama galamsey ya sori ukoka jimi semu ya wo minority leader ukok gina platform so ka sebe jimi semu ya na wo wadwene ya adwuma mo good for oil ne de gold for oil no na mo di gold kwaje oil e wo UAE no na sa abra no de na nye gold for oil no e ma what they say galamsey etiatisi useless minority leader. You talk anyhow etire ni nyansa bi anim efie nyansa bi anim why empty okasa anyhow. Gold for oil no ya na to 1 liter of a year diesel e our Ghana 19 Ghana cedis and nay about bedru 12 Ghana cedis no na ye gold for oil no gold na mo de kwaje oil no ya ehun sembe bre no na nya no na galamsey no koso. We useless. Watch my lips. The most useless leader when leading NPP in parliament Afenyo Markins wakasa anyhow. And some of us we are ready for them. Over the weekend, one would be about me asati a onama oye. Omo tigan ha. Ano mugugu amount for banks. On one leader on a kenuforiata. Ano oni Akufo-Addo mu that useless former president no. Omo tigan no mugu amount for nyuma. Omo targeted some individuals. We said Wagongu. We Alhaji Adam Global College. We Beach Capital. We UT Bank. We Dr. Kwabnado for we GN Pakwesi Indium. Ni ka obi awa bo bra pa Akufo-Addo bra be pa na Akufo-Addo aba ansa na oba be president. Nursing school kwa no TB o Ghana. Pure water factory kwa no TB o Ghana. Yes, you need to say Akufo-Addo we lawyer, Akufo-Addo we lawyer, we will law school ben wo koye. Ni classmate for the here for. Mama ya nyine ho Ghana how. And ya de brofo kese sa no mu dia tro no mu beji tumi. Ya te Ghana ha no bi ko I mean obi ko tena asempa. O mi kuma obi so vice president then say Palugu dam ye wi $12 million US and ya kwa wuram. Say $12 million US na mo timi amfa nya ya Palugu dam no. Burkina Faso one president ya trial when o timi the $12 million etumi abie tomato factory e wo hefa. Burkina Faso what the 24 million abie tu. Ama nipa bebre na adwuma enya adwuma e wo Burkina Faso. Ba o mi ya yemfi o. Atona wudi ya 8 years no. Wudi ya de baje tumi no. Ye wi enya dai ye wi emfi. Macintosh, more fire. Combat, Edmond, Tall Boss, more fire. Honorable Jinapo, Energy Minister, more fire. Honorable Kofi Boadu, more fire. You see, and Bawumia sa started him. Dr. Bawumia was started him. Pa chow. Sabani omo ye nyina no. Amemo na omo amu ni ye no mo fa cha omo. Na mo sa fa Bawumia no ensamra. Bawumia. Senka wo ye nama. Ye do ko aye market se. Ye ko market ni enkoto a nka wo ye mumomone. Senka nam nyina nam ba ko bi no de boss ne momone no. Kako. No sukra won fa so kra chew. I'm saying it without fear or favor. Boni amodi Ghana power for 8 years. Or how near Tetia Ghana for akom. Not just iron rose. Yet me baton 6,900 Ghana emani a year. That's only a ton 9,600 in 2024 December. Yabato abana iron rose 1 ton a 96 9,600. And you bet me a ton a year 6,900 amana a year. And no do a large ho a year kotoku kwa anuswa. Iron rose na fofofo cement na fofofo Saturday we am to cement 42.5 cement no 98 Ghana cedis 322 Ghana aba 98 Ghana cedis 32.5 ni dia 82 ni 80. Yes, nyame papa alaji ho. You see, enti kofo we to omudi ni nyina no etina cha se wo ha kofo gala anwa ni ebetini atone 500 Ghana amana ye ana ni atone 1100 Ghana e Ghana ha ni etimi tone 500 Ghana million num e ma ni ye ana ni atone million makomako edu bako na gaire bu otimi ba for ma ni ye ntosu bu otimi ba for ma ni ye eye esikire bu otimi ba for ma ni ye emo bu otimi ba for ma ni ye ni ke wiase hu si akoye ni me mayechi ba ye nya aban papa under this aye current aye administration amammo papa amanyema boaye den abafom ya no de omso montehwe sabe omunam nsi hunu sa leader no me say so ye nama wakodwa so okoto nam wo ye obi a wakwa okodwa so kodida akoye nkwaya koye momoni anasupaku wo ye the last ye also opie oyiniti epie so oba the president here because we show how any amania the way omasia amiasa retrogress yakoye chi sa HS ne awasi taxpayers money na enka bawumia ene kufa do busu ni bia ni wa wasenka enye fere mo ni fere a wo yi se beka so president here di wo Ghana ha wo mu ni fere yes to onam sabi officer Ghana for yegini enti obetime de kasade no awusu ni ti okota friend tofi ni wi a na fa ne nisu a wota friend tofi ni wi na fa na wonam na o cancel for Ghana for we are no fools bawumia ye go ya o na we so president here di we are super de well hey we tin ma we say na say Samia okuma ye din o ye din mo dwene wam ho cause enye o enye kuru bi ni o say enye tuja papa ya o kasa yi ene ya ka kire say oni a enu a kasa o kan yi ya me show video no ma hwe yi ansa na me be yi we na ya ka kire say sa papa no mo fa ni video no to so mame wono na nam ho a wa tafre tofia afana o tafre ni sim na wo be je sa enu adi mo fa tofre de no to so mame no nam hia tu de hwe we nyina yes afi mo fa tofre de no to so mame kwati ade no bia fine afi we yi ni din we yi ni sim we musu mo president edi wo Ghana production team anya video na mame ana we musu mo president ayeden edi wo Ghana yesi ebetena we hu a yebetena wo saa ma ade ayeden ade ache o anya video na yenko yenem afi yenfa de aka nyina anya den ento so emamo abronye say ma granting bill right you 50,000 is in yeska anyone surety without justification emia ebia aji ejim aji pina so on payment so Christian tete you na ka wo dwan we o se ka mo discipline we ya 1 month we say ni se mo sa na de na operate no se mo twam free ho we ni se mo man kasa wo radio so mo bande no ni se o kasa radio so be 20 years esin we enya simpa kasa ne kasa bon we ha na wo twetwa bi hwe nanim a ni obi na be kire wo to fe ne mo peto fe ne papa achi wo nyina to mo di to fe ne sa no mo kotina sa sidi ho a ensemfo nko ano mo ka well afan ho ni for 8 timia omu timia omu timi no mo sen timi biem yintimi entna ho emma Jane Mensa ensan kofa contract emma notorious drug dealer nidi ewo public domain mu anfo kwaache ne ba kwaache se wo ye IT consultant yibetimi enya IT consultant omo ye neutral wo ye nim omo political background na omo timi aboa yisi ama na ye n'achuma yetimi kofa anfo kwaache ne ba ya onu wo ye known NPP said the gabi mu omo esi mastermind niema ewo yisi ho bidi etuo mu omo na ne kasa ma electoral commission afenyo marking that useless minority leader no masimu ni sense sumienu biem se sika omo tua edema abrante no busumi bia no as IT consultant se ya fa will be permanently and ye tua ne ka se oye IT expert ewo yisi a ye tua se sika no na we na it say competitor bi any ho ye ntenda PPAC so source no muka ne say obi antenda yata me nyina no e de amanipa no na onam ho busume so a na oti omuti opposition na mata tablim sika kese electoral commission na e de amasa nipa no storia nya ho asem kan ne contract no musaye no ewu je mensa esa nam kwan bi so epesu renew contract no edema anfo kwaache ne ba no semu say nsem we no obi a wote ase a meka obete ase Dr. Omane Boama meka ya obetu anama ya den akwa akohwim ene Omane no oni ho mitimi de sese mekasa nsem ni bo ha meka gu famam na mate mutu hu anama yes kofobu ha ka se me fa from ma me from 1 2 3 send you message na me Mugabe hu hia me hawo so hu hia me fi obiem but asem way asem a sha election na beto no 2028 no mo sa NPP e to ba wi ya no ma start prepare abato we animu to mu omu nya ase no into IT consultant no we NPP ni ene ote ho electoral commission no o NPP ni media me petition ayeden aye ready na sa o kai niam ewo mu na enya de se Mensa one the deputies no bossman you apia hino etito umba kukura benya nditire didi mu nyina abeko. I'm saying it here and mark my words, the spirit from the angels and I'm the kasa me say mark my word my words, watch my lips too. Say me see Mensa one the deputies three ni nyina omobeko bossman beko apia hine beko and atete so beko Jen subedikai omo nyina ba so anaso yes inti yese de waso no wanya dai ontie me kasa wan say angels ni sane no omo mame divine way na me kasa and your wisdom you're very careful because say 87 for we omo dangerous and baby o master tibo game na friend o master o ma mo electoral commission asema make they know it o master tibo game no o master tibo game no last week Tuesday and o master tibo game no because o mo nim say o mani ni ho and before say de baba about no master deal no and I hope you guys are listening to me. Yes, I don't make sure say nipa me me reach out to him and I do the sumo me for money 1 a.m. 2 a.m. oba peke call no na my de akasa no say nipa na ntiase nti now no mo person mo ye bibia quick wo mo ye bibia chaske no mo bone tam no we win contract no and this is shine your eyes the leadership those are the presidency mumie mani ne me kasa me to piano ko wa de make bia no mo follow de make no mo fanya adwuma mamu renew sa contract no I say yes when you independent IT yes very dangerous. All those deputies mamino we are very dangerous. And we are threat to our democracy. The mess and then the for no. So the must describe NDC no position say yeah threat to or my way yeah democracy no. We are more than dangerous. The mess and then the for no. Yes. And some Americano or more power pia bontine no mo issue statement. Say IT consultant no I am for kwacheba na enye am for kwacheba. Ah, we bet me for Mahama Basa on IT consultant we easy. Is it possible? We bet me for John what they say Julius Zabra chief of staff for ba so acquire IT consultant and electoral commission. Are you sleeping? Me ma ka obi an to me nka enje sene de ban so ya me dey America. Where are your humble advice? James Awadwasen ho. She shouldn't dare make any wrong move. Say Anfo Kwache Bano, Yaba be renew the Sanya Wafona Moya under NPP. No, it is over and over. NCBM. Never again. Yes, so I was one day on T. So the phone I know Mudi Wachino, and no one say who I could cry. And then Tokunu, so I will say, Wadani useless on Amo. When you're BRBM. Come on, the law is the law, no, and that the law is the law. As on the night, yes, so you be me a Musama, why I know you be me a mama and you be me a mama, why I make me. So I said the law is the law and a law not channel. You see, that's once. Timu Funa Namubu. And then, the now we don't make 2 pine, and you pay them near dinner, and only Jana Chiwono. When you are from your market, someone say useless ones, when I'm no more Casamamo. And then the woman kasa mamo bejina botine be your press conference kasa say amanfo adaje say we chief justice and the queen person we nim say we nyina so na nye do ba bi na person resign na nye na mo na mo chiri de na tetete akae ekuku amanfo say why ensimen sitina ukufie wo mabiem as chief justice foforo ba papa no so won kwa no acting no kwa de amano no act say with the last do won national service so act onye deputy obo adwuma ni ye na no say won ko substantive abuja na to mama no good congratulations mama ma list akwaba na me satisfy bibia aboko de
nyame adom divine selection
angels na page omo
who say speed
and then me sorry 4 a.m.
sir
be PF intem
now where if you say I was online with you
fantastic
I mean that to me monitor me say about online pen match
you can attack
some of them serious guy but mama we doctor we Janet Chiama obi yeah
the Janet Chiama no
Timi ontumi ntwe saa keke tie de meka no
me dey say maka go mfrem
na me tire o say we Janet ama obi tire say ko ye no not white car mu car di nanim de full
fita no shata de fita
na car mi enu ni nyina e fita and no sa shata de fita and he was celebratory as he went. He waved back at us inti we jaya mobi but yen peja yeti ni hu nipa no ni nipa ni adwuma to make John Mahama succeed. Enti nipa na wa jaya chairman no Mugabe yeti idea em say appointee ti yentem enti yedin kra no be ma no sa dia Mugabe asema make ni say
so okay me hu Mugabe won na she white I will say
David madam umbe mu madam see you Mugabe me catch you ya nya buta me trefi on na me follow John Mahama policy. I have to read it over and over and over and we need to explain what we are doing to the people do is manifesting enti say yan kasa ye nya ye ho abotre wo baby a wa ho enti Mugabe obi wo ho aden na make say obi wo ho unya broja jemfi unya broja
it's not you want to say talk about the Yeezy side. Broja is doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, and make
I don't know whether he's back but mini Broja almost every day.
Okay, and yes Yeezy side you need
talking about the Yeezy side. Yeah, Broja is fantastic.
Yeah, na make say obi wo ho
maybe I was swami o
and na say wo ka computer man so wo ho and a doctor
me dey say makan wie say computer na wo ka no omo nyina o ma ja appointment nti je mesa hu say bia now no we betima ye neba bi
na kwa no nji appointment
ba ko no wan Dr. Boadu
there be
signals
tell you no
Dallas mo nyina obi aja appointment
there be mo call elections no
how many deputies
you former organizer or deputy organizer
ya ida koku
there be Oh, Mugabe.
Alisa, do your checks.
Election.
The appointment. Madi wo. Fantastic. But come Madi
is reliable. Madi is reliable. See, you can put up a team. Mugabe. To me, elections. And I make us say.
Why do we have to allow Generals to say how can we renew contract Emma and for Mugabe generate that notorious Mugabe? When anyone for Ghana here,
the national security is ahead of what we are doing.
National security we are sign contract in a year. I'm telling you, there be pussy
what pay Ministry of Finance
why do we have to wait say
because contract he will abrogate it. Let's be firm. I believe that
who said
gradual step by step. Me have said it. If you once the Chief Justice is gone, the floodgates are open for anybody who was standing in the way. Anybody who was standing any impediment. You be who say be floodgates no. I say akosombo da mayema.
The floodgates.
Gate ni say the processes will begin, and I'm telling you that this reset agenda now Mugabe, over the weekend we share a personality, Deputy Minister for Health, Madam Dr. Grace Ayensu, or a professor Mugabe,
American
Mugabe, yes, from Utah, you see, or a professor, and now the intention is she's the only Ghanaian doctor. She's accredited by the highest qualification in America. She's certified by the American medical body class. But so she came to serve her local people. So she's a local politician. Doctors, and this year she's bringing them equipment. By University of Cape Coast, so now running a curriculum. $1.5 million. Senior operation through the new system NABA. Laser operation systems, they are come to teach it at the University of Cape Coast, of which she's a supervising professor. Now, you'll be a professor, the University of Utah. Go and find out. I want to ask you, I want to ask, what's their mandate? Maybe so. Or do they have a problem with JM's appointees? Let me tell you, this is one of the best appointees of John Dramani Mahama, because she understands the nursing, midwifery, and the medical and surgical profession. Yes, and we have an agenda to reset. Look at some of the nurses that we have produced already. They don't nurse us when we get to the hospitals. They fight us. Some of them. They threaten us as journalists and politicians that they will murder us when we get there. Is that the kind of thing we want to continue with?
The Ghana midwifery and nurses.
Yes. So she has the knowledge of the curriculum, so that when she gets there as deputy minister, she'll be able to transform the place. How do we want them to come out as Florence Nightingales? So she has a lot to bring to the ministry. And now medical negligence or no professorship it's about that thing. And then you declare almost 10 million Ghana cedis because people have sued us. She's helping to make sure that all our hospitals, all our doctors in the front line, yes, to sanitize the system, to understand the need for them to be up. How do you attack such an intelligent, well-qualified person who has been appointed by John Dramani Mahama?
Now, when you say recently, challenge Antina, Dr. Amufa, command investor. We Ukraine Yade, person who say, can you imagine?
Oh, Mugabe, so I'm asking, what's the criteria? What's the mandate of GTech first? And what procedure do they use to determine whether somebody who is a PhD or a professorship? They should tell us. They should write it and stop using the social media. And then they should ask, we want to know the procedure, whether they have set up a committee to even invite the people to vet them on their certificates and ask to whether they really went to the schools, attended them, and then have those qualifications. Madam, no, Odi 16 years, no US form, and no co-US. And she has worked in the nursing industry through the midwifery, and now she's professor in the medicine and surgical field. And I'm saying she's the only certified. Yes, she now can say she has come to serve her people of Esikado Ketan. She has seen that in 28 years, nothing has been done for her people. So she's down to earth to serve her people. In the appointment, I have bonus So she has extra responsibility to make sure to support Honorable Minta Akando to succeed with the reset agenda of John Dramani Mahama.
Fantastic.
Until let's protect her.
Akando to be very humble.
Yes, down to earth.
Fantastic.
Patriarch Mugabe over the weekend. Mrs. Tanzo me Danasi. Mugabe Meka Onuso or more than 60-40%. No. Mugabe, who am I? Just by text message in 20 minutes. I've gotten the CEO of the Free Zones Board responding to me. Hey, where are you? Come. Then I get to the office. There are plenty of people. In 2 minutes, I'm in the office. Who am I?
At least I offer me time.
Hey, no, I'm not. And so, look, those who are helping, I'm saying, why? Those who are helping,
is it Ako UK another Monday?
About capacity. It's Obeko Friday. It's young baby. I will share you. Obeba. And Obeba. Now me krawa. Hey, sir. Any now the car. You see any manager? I mean, manager sister. Any manager time ni nyama okasa. See you Ghana prison.
NDC communicator.
We have a code.
Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abaso. Say video be called viral. Say Miami Chrome MP. A year or hene okay Frimpong. Na ujina tomatoes equiaphobia who ana or say His Excellency Boadu. Says our problem no. I will for all these years. Abanko. They be agogo. Say what I'm feeling until I'm interest was say my making. O show why. Our main occupation kuayo. Nti ena ya na ye season. Nti edu say body fu a no be the whole constituency will be a double body fu. Nti say body ani twa bre ni du a. Etimi ba say wo ho kro obi betim be che body be a pan ma fa because yes I be pro. That is how bad the situation is. And they drew tomatoes and so the whole constituency will be a dua tomatoes. Nti ni nyina so briboma na brabom. Look at a whole box of tomatoes ye ton of 500 Ghana cedis ye nya to for kra emeto a MP mu a wasi forma na or say His Excellency say onye ho bibi na me boy His Excellency abaso say MP no eye video na call viral bi koto ni mo no ehwa no say there be impo e kame ho can ne policies na 24-hour economy any policies or there go akwan mu a ye dey attract foreign investors ni local investors a ye try say private sectors no mo be share all areas so say we share ye was our policy e no feed the economy feed the country and then feed the industries sa nyoma we nyina no enye nu ho say bi a ye be dey factory be ko process the farm products ye body any tomatoes no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say ohun video na to na koma so watie ne man ma esufre enti schools nuane aye no ama wo mo no wato tomatoes boxes ne nyina yemfa enko ye aduane emfa ma schools for no anso wa sam ne nso esan ye time a ye do jenipa onions ewo mikrom eba ne se ana ye fofofo to da bi kwa ache se gu ana san pro na eno nso wasan tue sika koto agu His Excellency say on also 2,000 bags of onions wasan ato e de free wo mo ho yemfa ma schools no yemfa nye aduane ma wo mo na we kire on mine panyina Ghana fo ye wo ade we akoso afibi asanete NPP wo ho asanete NDC wo ho asanete but this time around and I'm say ye wo His Excellency our listening president now what tema na odi experience we say a experience ne tema no wakabom e na odi aye sadia odi aye e de ama Asante Achem no fofo nti the American say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mijina Asante Achem no akuayefo ene Asante Achem no obi do kua na auto na yi ase na yire ka ho na yire bedidi na ma bedidi na busuafo ebedidi mijina wo manemu aka kire sadia waye no aye ye fe asoye ni yeda wase nyankopon inshira na onkoso ama onkwantenten ne ahoden ne nimdie na koso abu oman no said ye ubu oman ne kono with that said no na meka bibi kakra afa ya ye nua be marketwa eye Same Jemfi me say your friend say Same the wonder boy Same the wonder boy enanu ya say wo hwe ya waye adoye bi e de ama Gold Board security team no. Almost from sample Gold Board task force.
Yeah, national
anti-illegal mining BBB task force bi. Omo na ebehwe aboa ama yetimi streamlining the activities of the galamsey ne de keka ho no. Wama wo musika Ghana sika no 5 million cedis. We can titi sika na 50 billion cedis. And so was sign the cars Hilux pickup no was some more 5 pickups for operations. Na me sha adwuma the wonder boy no wa sha ase ne de wo ya. Na me hwe ene maybe me hu say NPP ni boy bi ye fe NPP ni is within NPP ni within boy bi send the bread me was say na galamsey no more ye ne den and he say over the weekend now we hear say NPP for push agenda bi say His Excellency declare Ghana state of emergency near that.
I don't know
because that time it was so worse than this time. This time no o share esese ya de agu akwemu a anye bi kra no enkakra se me no ka say ya chinipa over 1400 wo mo ye illegal mining activities
forest reserves
wo mo mining of forest reserves mo ya chi wo mo eno echi no so kra no ya sign SCZ over 500 excavators a ye de asi wo ye de asi ye nhye no because some can say a 5 and so we be 50 e de egu ho ye de yes ye sa akro no ya che e de asi ho at the right time na ban be decide say ye de be ma assembly si de aye adwuma anase bibi no be ye tumi ateki sa step no e de ache over 500 excavators e de ato ho and so wha sa excavators won say ye chi ne agya no assembly ho no e de ma wo mo a agencies are ehwe so no gya wo assembly ho na Kroma no ana galamsey operators no bo nso omo ko ye equal to fail to a way to get it back na ade e say ye chi His Excellency my the bar the highest agency work constituency one na the region ho and these are steps His Excellency ne na ban awoda no omo take to minimize mechanism the risk involved the dangers involved galamsey na afen so steps so ya san take here you try say you dey best safeguard the environment say we share NPP for one agenda wo mo aesthetic kase pa kase Sami Jemfi because one nim say good board we buy activities are wo aboyen ama ye tumia stabilize the city na ewo ho no
one kofi bo amumi
what you say omumi no na NPP for Ategya You but me can't share wo ne say Ghana for ye very discerning wo ye de enipa ko kodwom no timi to aduane di a bibia ni ho a wo kan what you say yen hwe eno bi beka say okay dollar na cost kaka do you know why dollar cost kaka because time e drop here no adwadifo some panic you be kofa nioma boom e de buy into ma dollar no ho e be yes kaka but say no ye de nioma gu akwan mu a dollar no me ma almost some few weeks bi edi ye ne dollar be sa drop here be shock Ghana for it wo hwe sa nioma ekoso nyina ye NPP for agenda ne say Womu beye Ghana yen declare state of emergency but time bi one ye declare state of emergency na ye time ana wujine dwom to ade etimi catch us gina ho na ye frɛ Accra ansa na ye frɛ wi ayesi da bi atum mo ye 400 ayesi de age 700 ye atum wo say there was a time and Akufo-Addo wo koto pure water kwa be ka se twen ne frɛ store na bia na wo kofa ne ma ya
koto cement
me witness bi me to emo wo se there be madam just say me fresh story and na wo akra fa nyoma me frɛ papa no de 150 cedis na kan ho wo beto ato wo nto akọ because we want to predict the next 30 minutes that time you declare state of emergency and now yet me stabilize dollar no and now ye unnecessary na ye tax pillar ye ni nyina free so no afei na NPP for we di for Ebeka say declare state of emergency na ye declare state of emergency e grounds be Sami Jemfi me de me mpa bone se nyame e ma na hoden eni nimde no mo ne ho bai because NPP for the wudi sem wo mutrim se ne o ma hu se good board ene ministry of land natural resources akambo ene ministry of finance o mo de ehye ye gu akwamu with under the supervision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne o ma ye no omo befa kwan bia
so bojuma Dr. Siama
so bojuma Ombefa kwan bia so bet the god of John Dramani Mahama wode kwame Oma bibia into Sami Jemfi ene na pamfo NPP for mo hihye ye nyina ebeye kwa me da Sami Jemfi ase was a bold step here attack 50 billion old cities 5 million currency o say o mo fenwam no munya adwuma na the responsible mining activities na ye nua mema no ko wuwo mu no enya adwuma na ye hu so me friend the wonder boy Sami
okay me so me friend no Sami Jemfi Esquire. He said Butros Gali. Good. It is Sami Jemfi Esquire. You tanechi o de bar ye betwa o de sakana me tell them. The omo social media nyame to me tell one na masere say we this why does not need that small boys. And to go there na member GTech. GTech muga ene abofo ne nkasa. And the angels. Also Centennial Mebias. Centennial Mebias wa. And no man meant ase no e ne ma ba ko mienu bi pe when it comes to GTech a year his excellency second coming ase afeni ati GTech anana wo dada na wo dada okay inte kufu ado wo na GTech wo na wo ho we are sure oh okay into say GTech nanado na appointment no okay the last person I made comment about appointment but the question is why now. And I feel yeten enka GTech. Mugabe mebusa was some angels.
We shouldn't allow them.
Why now?
Shouldn't give them any space.
Why now? Because and your man GTech 4 years no. I don't think that this is their mandate.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't think so. Yeah. GTech kun majuma omoye. Ajuma omoye. That is from my little check I hear about GTech. Lecturers I won't say is a requirement. So child there war state universities na I just say we PhD. Yeah. Into all my PhD ni nyina na we me lecturers no. I just say what they call GTech. No a certify, no a stamp. No I think 100 cedis or so. Now they are call we university our child there. Now woman who say yes indeed why a PhD. Now it has been certified by GTech. And can mandate who say on be witch hunt. They almost no are serious. I think said they are playing politics with their mandate. Yeah. And it's hard time me can't buy me can't. You best sorry na ya share GTech omunioma omuye no enso ani enye fe airtime. What you say? Enye fe kra enye na ma menka enye papa Jane Mensa awarding IT consultancy contracts. James, I want to that Mr. DJ, you have a can answer. Mr. DJ, the darling girl, when you make cat Jane and someone, but James, I want to for that's what they buy. Big girl, that's what didn't collaborate. I said, Nigeria, or see, you know the fear face. That's the dignity. The best I study. Na mesre say ye ankasa ye mpanin for NDC for mpanin for enye ye ne nkofo bi akeke ye ne agudifo eye NPP agudifo abayifo ne nkrasefo na ye ne wo manya NPP for omoni NPP for no definition of NPP by Clemento Suarez o say agudifo sa abayifo sa abosanfo Krasini NPP ni by Clemento Suarez unquote. Yani sankofo we na enya. They are dangerous. They are very dangerous individuals, are wicked people. Yen sam ne yen attention ne focus. Ewo amamu so no. Womu boni a womu die no against 2028 no. Ena Jane Mensa ahyase no. Jane Mensa enim say sooner or later obeko petitions are enama kwemu ede eba no ene dia koduro no onim say duri obeko to be same enti before obeko no obe same beje mensa enye de ehu bi da wo e wo Ghana ha ene awumawu contract no opa award you betwem IT consultant. I like that. You betwem. I like that position. Enti wono de say ebia why lucky ne petition no Article 146 no yenya apply man no said they apply man Charlotte or say na opa won course no award the contract no ye betwam
so
enti can to me nua Mugabe any about for nkasa
o me ma twa me dey awie o
send your say bia
me summarize
anfo kwache ba no opa won sign man ne
ono so de
opa won sign man no china
o se me kasa me bodin
ye betwa sa IT consultancy contract in mo ye betwam enti message mensa say at least the few days and now weeks are now months the doors aka wani mo no at least
we start to prepare handing over
esa wo start say me we prepare wo handing over notes what you say naja edimpa kakra bi eto ho na at least enye asem bi a daachi bi a wo ba bi begina ho a obetimi ade ne nsesi ne bo so na me ma manage adokwa mansa maybe atwam a wetimi declare elections every 30 minutes bi a no ko change figures ni ade at least wo de jabibi ketua bi a Ghana for e de be kai we ye na sa contract we dey I can assure you that our the contract no 20 times e betwam 10 times it will be better
you renew kura
what I say we renew jan honako na at least
to be ban no ababe
na de obeba no because we hear the law is the law we hear then 146 na ye and na new mama me we aye kura no west so to say dey say wanye hwe one NPP for na chechira asem awudifo ya na ebubo opo chechire ye na wo mde koto no omunya a president who was at that very vindictive no this annual man nyina ade ye adwuma enti je mensa whether you like it or not take it from me with days are numbered into the fewer days na aka no
I don't know Mr. Penny
at least so nyankopon
I don't know much kopem say
what you say
146 na bechi one say we
run away
the boss man
run away
the boss man was
resign and run away
boss man you make sure we go why
and is our power ema yeah because and this we here try to our democracy no
so we
na power
what you say
national chairman say why are you laughing and then woman na
power it make wa me hu na che wo she ha Ghana has see ade
but na soldier phone mu dey na chi no mu we
menya so mo because say we go muga me dem ansem ba wie ye first round na me ma Ghana fo nyina asem we enye adwo asafo ankwa ne na busuafo na ato wo mato ye nyina because yen yankasa ye papa apostle Kwadwosafo na oye nipa bi a akunafo nya ne so mfaso
NPP fo go
enye NPP fo nkwa akra me ma me ewo awoshi area ho na okohu ni school awasi apostle Kwadwosafo school awasi wo ho very big school was secondary school ni ade nyina to we papa we dwumadi a wadie di aboa Ghana's industrialization and development Ghana ya hwere ade na menim say papa we wo no NPP for akwan a wo mo de ne fa so ni nyina aka ho because sa papa we say say na wo hwe ne ho ye because papa we no okasa fa aduane de ho a no okasa fa organic food ne how you live a decent life a bit me sustain very long NPP for kwan a wo mo de apostle Kwadwosafo fa so asem we die enye yen na eka wo no ankasa ne ba lawyer Adwoasafo a wo ye former MP for Dobe Kwamenya ekwan ya wo mode ne papa fa aso maybe atwamu na me di ne ho ya kakra say Ghana for ma kakra ye wo politics mo da bia we are calling for women empowerment, equity, equality and all that. Enti Adwoasafo be ye minister wo de abufuo call America kwatena ho na was like mo yesi anamo ma maybe so wati sa na wo ne chese ensem a no afamu no da me tie ya me say ma me ma jeje
wo hin tiri agogo papa transport
papa Adwoasafo adwuma no wo die de boa NPP fo na motimi de Adwoasafo aho abufuo e say anka wo ma wo time kwanyi yi wo purpose
o say we like give na purpose
what you say enti se wo ho na se wo adwuma bi sei na se egu ni se abrawa hwe a wonya BP a enko bi
ba wo mi aka ho no mo gu no
what you say ba wo aka ho
atwete
ba wo mi aka ho
de na ko ya ne Kristo ni funu
Baumia eka ho bi.
Kremoni wa wo na kisi ni
bua. If you for share na no wo musu no. Ma me no be impersonate addressafo ano. Time na ye pass email no. Me hu no wo ho. No oti
Baumia so kosu.
What you say? Enti NPP for maye Ghana nyina abone.
Titi nipa no wo.
Maye Ghana. Ye nyina maye ye bone. Me dey apostle safo me hu no several times me nim papa we dwumadi a wadi e dey aboa Ghana's economy. Or wa fibia fashe bia wo di ewo awoshi apostle safo school ho. Na se papa no be di ni dwuma na. Me se market a wo de ba awoshi constituency no no ehu. Hotel se wo ho nyina ye ma. Aduanefo anu afri other areas de ba ho beton ni papa say NPP for motimi ahwenyame anim egu papa ye adwuma ma papa yi de wansini da mu biem ena apostle safo atua atwa na nanom won sado me hwe NPP for ebekwa kwotena ho akochinchi
ba omi asate tweet o
what I say or tweet dey so betimi atena we kwanye ono na ya na tweet because ono no ne conscience emma no sa kwan so on tweet eye ne nkofo anase ne media handlers ena bet tweet sa tweet no but baby omo wo bia no they should bow down their heads in shame say omo a policies ni wo omo hyehyeye omo wickedness ena ene afre apostles professor for when age awanyini 77
born in 1948
July papa we dia na hia no anka
about 300 buses a year
mama no watimi
one day pay ya ma 72 as crap as one day pay the bulldozer ni ade boni be ni why
what you say na ne banso afonya kakra wote so ankode chiche ne wure na masa chinchim ne nsa amage ye lusu primacy ya
na ne papa san ewu
na ne papa enam ho papa di arado e di afri
papa we mko wi ana
ya but the mechanics NPP for mo di Ghana bone mo di apostle safo na sorry ni nyuma yefo ne ma mo di wo mo bone nyame mfente
mo depending on him to survive on daily basis
Mugabe wo de say bia what na wo me de me hu no ewo mahunu wa taifa nyuma a woye wa taifa mahunu wo awoshi ni school fees kakra bi no mo je na wonu ma de wo mo into school fees apostle safo school ni school ayem pama kola wo ho ene NPP for motimi de mo hyehyɛ ye bone we akum papa we afi ho me se ye twɛn ni ahwɛ se NPP for mpani for betimi etu wo mo na
ye bi before alisa me mo say ye mo ye hu
what you say
because boni ni sa adwene no
ya pa wo ko mo de papa ne fa so
obi a o peja no ye boni mani
peja
we won manufacture the cars we kan danka wasate
Montimi amwa papa di ni sika hye mo party mu aboa mo mu wie ya mo gu papa na djuma ne ba ne sense nka mo kwan na mo sesa wo mo documents
because no before so benya ne ka atwe no bi ye tue ni we wote sana ne ka nya accident
mera hopa I'm telling you we are losing
mama papa adwene sa
papa wait ho na nkofo awu na nkofo bi tete ho
na mama
papa wait awu na nkofo bi tete ho wicked people
ill intended people omo anso na ama na atwene sa wo dia fa mu ko
na mo ba
tete omo dia ama ne ba
eye no papa no so ne dofo pa ne dofo de
ba no wotifie na ne ekire na de
ne doba pa ne adwase
homeschooling
what you say na rese ne akola ne bo ne papa ni wo bo ne papa de with emotions
that father
she cannot be corrupted
what it ne ba no enti wo mo corrupt deals na address
for school fee wo
nyina ka ho be expose wo
no nya kro
NPP for mo anim aguase
na me kwa benya fo nya me shira mo se mo ya makofa prima ko e dia ba mo ni temper mo anya mistake
David do me kwa benya fo nya me shira wo mo nim nyansa se sabato we die wo mo punish MPP candidate because they punished Adwasafo unnecessarily. Quite fast no na.
Amemo papa jo mama o bi adwuma.
Na me fire papa. Ekra NCA they metumi aka no. Apostle Kwadwo Safo. Ghana be kai o. Ghana be kai no pa. Na me emfa wo.
Kisa Safo mo nyina mo me.
He initiated an African church. No, believe he said the African too can do it like the European has done the thing. He believed in technology to transform agriculture. Organic. Yeah, he believed in technology. He would stand in his pulpit and preach technology to people.
Feed yourself.
Yeah. In 1994, on China for Bomu, he was manufacturing cars here. Cars, go and see the show. Yebedini pani boni ben no ye ya imperial transport mu di gu no ne banu boni ben no ye mu no kredia opeso di maganenti
school feeding samo
school feeding samo
one city ya no mo peso mo de tutu so mo chedie e no se me de me papa ye so far wan chere me kro no bo kakra me wo no mani so enti me nye sa de no and deprived because school feeding ye the mad deprived areas
yes to help them
sa bon ne boni nyina no no almost say you be go papa adwuma ye wi a ye be san am walu so wo sit e kan
na no ho fe eno so
na papa ya dwen ho an o de
so no ne ba no so no ho fe eno mo so mo be pre wo mo ne ma
Mugabe nipa bi say there onam heavy Mugabe a tomato glat na
ya kan ho asemboni da
be da kan ho asemboni oboa ekunafo ne ade afi bia omu didi won nsem bro nya oche o ade ntoma ne ade omo maduane di kofi ntimi de na meka no de bia o preaching the last preaching say no she white me de me who say white ni pe no wo ba pe me say watwa kwan yes there's a maker yeah intermediate me the areho kakra ni say how are we going to tap into his knowledge now that he's gone? Who's going to step into his big shoes to be able to carry the church along and to bring the kind of relief that he brought to young men and women in this country? Now make tomato and onion glut, brodiano. I see what go afibiano. Madam, do you know why? We have failed to decentralize the buffer stock system. Secondary schools, secondary school or district BM. So let's localize the purchase of the stock for the secondary schools. Don't let one person be a contractor for tomatoes, for instance, in the whole Ashanti region, or for instance, in the whole Eastern region. You understand? If you do that, that is what will happen. But if you decentralize, the people in Agogo training college, the people in Agogo senior high, they will see tomatoes direct in their constituency, and it will be cheaper. They will tell other secondary schools that we are buying it here. But if you bring one contractor, the person has to come from Kumasi to supply all Ashanti. They might miss the Agogo market. They will go and look elsewhere. You understand, because of transportation and other things. Let's decentralize the buffer stock. Look at the Kede area, for instance, palm oil. Near more contract palm oil, so on supply the whole Eastern region secondary schools. Oko by bit of France Yirebi, secondary schools me no. And so Kede Eben of France Yirebi. Enua ebe free Kede abano. Cheaper than the ebe free Kofodia. Abema school near work sa France Yirebi na work Kede senior high no. Until when we look at the decentralization, I'm sure the market will create itself. That will be a domestic direct market to those ones that are being produced in those areas. Let's look at that. Ruth Delacedo, only the Mrs. Taprekope. I salute her. I know what she can do and where she's getting to. I'm firmly in support of her wherever she's going. Ruth, Ayeko, don't look back. And I know the support that you have. Adams is also supporting you. Yes, he support the family too is supporting you, your kids and everybody. Yes, everybody is supporting you. Me, myself, Alista, I'm always following you in the media, and my brother Mugabe. Sometimes we gossip about you a little. The gossip is that we wish you well. That's the gossip. So you can imagine you are going to the top. So your sisterhood too is also impressed by you, and I know. When I look at your actions and I speak to you, I know you bring transformation to the National Service Authority. I wish you well. And I know you are far from Gift Awari. Oh no, you are a simple person. It says I Gift Awari. So I would do for Krasi for NPP Vasi for no. And yes, almost by any. It's a National Service in my who said JJ Rollins ne dey Sajino and Adwene were on the starting far away, but JJ they want this shame. And last week your president echo mo farm so echo share enyoma bebre wo nti me nkan kono hwe beti na akwawe me friend say sa Mahama Dubaumia ba mumuni baumia no mumuni baumia ba Mahama Dubaumia ono abati bi so be pacho say ye dey oni ne yire mo be pa ye chow ya ye mo dey you people say you perform more than Kwame Nkrumah, the African personality of the millennium. You say you perform more than him. Even Napo went insulting Kwame Nkrumah and other things. Today you have come back to come and beg Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana that you're apologizing for what? What did you do wrong? Tell us 38%. Tiny micro minority like you. Why ain't getting to say, or Swadanic Kitwa to say in Tatia? I feel our Babes young wisdom. Mubeb blessing send your bread 2024 elections. Be catch them. The Eban and Yamam. So look, we are in a democracy. That is why the prosecutions of those who have stolen state money is slow. Because the democracy, they said justice grinds slowly, but it will grind to its end. Don't think that John Mahama will spare anybody who has stolen one city from the kitty. We will hold all of you and take you to prison. I'm telling you, we have people. The Attorney General, his Deputy Justice Ramsai, they are so focused. I'm telling you, they are intelligent. The team of lawyers who are put together. Look at Yoko, look at the Boche, look at the Financial Intelligence Center, your brother Kojochu Mbwafo and Micah Flu. Look at them. You think they are joking? You will see what will happen. I'm telling you, Mugabe. People will go to prison. So me, I know that it's a democracy. So it's grinding slowly. Hey, it's not a military takeover.
Now more prison experience.
Don't get it. Don't get it. Mugabe, we are. Obwa, you went to the international prison in Sawam. Who named that sentence? Now, because let's say for being called Sawam, Bekwa Kusikwai, Bekwa Kujami Pre. Either to Yeji or Akuse, all of them. Either to Yeji or Akuse, and now they will call a cry, someone cry, put them to blockade. Buzi and see here. I want a palatine to see inside, you know. Wow, blockade. I want a
see inside.
Palatine, a see inside. It's who did you and a pan walk that 4 o'clock. Wow, shall I do by 12 hours? Who sorry, that a demo. No move from answer. Put them to it. Buzi and the seas are blocked, no. Let them go there. Don't spare them. And you, Baumia, you will see. Move free 89. Manya considiosis mo ba 88 se manya otale mo ba 87 otale no e da do eno de eba no who say violence be ba say criminally minded guy be no US they are no you are sending the whole report to social media eka by election sense and look at our rating even in Akweti 54%. Who did John Mahama be there go? John there were behind and mechanism cry and I'm person be bombing some Mugabe. Obia yes and I somebody say pa encore repeat pa yeah boy yeah the papa and it was not for nothing. Oh no it's not for nothing that John Mahama is doing well. Listen to the man, assemblyman before, MP before, deputy minister before, caretaker president and then in opposition for 8 years. When Tunina and Kobe did that, he stayed in Ghana and watched everything step by step. He stayed on and watched the system, how they were digging Ghana's economy down. But he came in just some few months. Did you not see him at the media encounter? Mugabe Oma inviting me out of the 100 journalists. I have a question to ask. The question, let me ask it here. That once we have rationalized the gold sector to make use of the gold board, let us also rationalize the oil palm sector. There's a lot of money to be made from there. Malaysia, they picked the intelligence from here, and now they are doing well with their oil palm. Let's rationalize that sector and set up an oil palm board like the cocoa board and begin to work at it. All the benefits downstream from Abenan Kasano. The shells you can use it for fire. Yes, before you can use it for samna all the ingredients so let's look at that end. Feed the adrenal if you crash it. So let's look at that sector, and that is the question I wanted to ask. That in line with the formation of the gold board, can't we go ahead and form a board like the oil palm board to rationalize all the efforts, all the activities? Oko bekwaya say enyem na medwa manum. Bekwaya bo so electricity based on anamajai. Na abekwaye ana enye din no enyem na mechira mo. Nti Mugabe ba mercy the dasini akonya odimi Bahama. I'm proud to be here and I'll continue to come and support John Dramani Mahama and Professor Jane Nano Bukwajimai to succeed. First woman vice president of the Republic of Ghana, head of economic management. Now, who say you can go and sleep. Oh yes. Now
very well. Mama, Mrs. Apenyi so person clear baby kaka. 1 minute na fe.
Okay. Mugabe can be kakra for His Excellency, the former vice president, the worst performed vice president in the history of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nanke neme ba na mesinka meka na bakosem how a obey NPP ni na ojai ne papa wish because NPP for omudi ba omia papa bone ene ma ne papa ebe free NPP be join NDC obaye no nko ama o ma na yiri be ye woman organizer o ma me wuye no da so ye NDC woman organizer into NDC for kwa yikusi ne ma me ne ade na me kasa me ko hwa time no ebetia before mebusa ba omia say e cheopa na wo opa no eye de wo hin na wo pa ho chew. Number one, Mekai Nyomabu, the lies of Baumia. I've worked in Bank of Ghana. Money is here. We shall not borrow. We shall never go to IMF. You can't tax Momo. I have arrested the dollar. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. We shall construct concrete roads. We have paid all training allowances. We have the solid team. Bawumia was saying at that time JM is incompetence. That's why the economy is in a mess. I have 170 questions for the late Yepapa Pakwesi Mr. Atta. And the answers at that time Bawumia say it can turn the fortunes of the economy. One teacher, one laptop. Drivers and motor riders can swap old cars for new cars. One Ghana card is better than 100 interchange. When we come to power, there will be jobs and jobs and jobs. There will be $1 to $1. Fuel at that time, the price was 14. The Baumia from opposition side was saying that Mahama was wicked. Omoba power, omoba teso. Be omufra be muna 80, 90 cities. Good. And onono company about 14 cities per liter. Cement under JM was 20 cities. But when I say JM was incompetent. Now no bar better. So before they left power, it was 120 Ghana cities. Or see, dollar was 4 cities 30 pesos under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Baumia said it was bad. Before they left power, dollar was 17 cities. We shall construct SkyTrain. Every Ghanaian will have a bank account. One student, one laptop. One student, one tablet. One district, one factory. One village, one dam. Planting for foods and jobs. With Ghana card, Ghanaians can travel abroad without a visa. With Ghana card, you can travel to every country without a visa. Etc. etc.
And to bisa say
it may bisa say sa e cheopa we no e 170 lies na Baumia e ka che Ghana for
Poaluku dam kwa de so
Poaluku dam no e matro no wa hana no me treating it different enti Poaluku dam okay wa kwa ma me fenka ho Poaluku dam na ye one key area na Baumia no kasa
would wasted $12 million.
$12 million e buy na ese Baumia won sa hyasie bi National Cathedral yi one kasa wo brother
PDS
ne brother no me refi ni din no kra Christian name bi bibi ma Baumia what you say wo no so gigi contract bi ho kra yese wa anye ene ade e mudu o hen e na Baumia e pachew Baumia under your leadership as head of economic management team ubegu banks are now betting $9 million aye ni year with the $20 million egu no e man for over thousands of got na if you unemployed ubegu sa nyoma we nyina Baumia se emudi o hen hwe haircut ya wo de baaye fudum go for efa mu wiye wouldn't call for a firm who should want panum. Wouldn't call for a firm who actually want Mukunum. Wouldn't call for Muan Kasa. Money number one, as you say, Eddie Womu at all from because of Sanyo Mawi.
Yeah, also called jail. That one.
Me pese mi busa Mahmoud Bawumia and Yere Samira. Yente Krom Hayana Bawumia Yere. Edit power share in some echo poo or be dying good year because we have second lady.
What was Danaman?
And then quote a bua for a bua bem de amawo a bua Baumia na yere for na Baumia say one na yere Samira no say wo mu Islam animu ase hwe na no wo kwa akwatia obi a wo ye Islami ni akono monsa se rate of you se nsan
enu de number hu
abua ma Baumia ko ne ka ho kwa wo hu enti a chelpa no Islami panifo
nye tofena no wadi
na wo mo pa ne chew Opa wo mo cho se wagu Islam hu fin.
Top the AB.
Ana so for the water that one say be o se mede. Timothy ana sesen.
We be na na odi.
Menye cho se.
Ba bi nye we dey say nye
Okay, you.
What you say? Enti mi busa o Mahmoud Bawumia ase. Nipa kro ka che hu so wo team. Sa team na omo e manage no. Omo anya de. Omo anya de. Omo anya de. Anya de
to lose, you don't know.
Uma de omo kotena ase na omo hu se plan say. Doc, Ghana for bofu, wo hwe adwuma His Excellency Bopa Ghana for bofu. Enti mo de mama yenko abontina hye da yese de wo patch. Echo no kra wo pa no. Won show any sign of remorse.
No, it's not from
because your bad policies are men crop for you. Etinka wo patch no. You come out with some kind of remorse. Like you who say and my boni a wo de eba egu akwa because wo ma de ba akwa na na Akufo-Addo. Or a very bad president. But idea back one, there be a mekase, me de channel. I say, what be the president? Or say, me when it comes to the economy, and close to zero, nothing. Intina mafa ba umia. Only party card, cross a chinchina chain. Me de be member. No ababe buame, abe manage economy. Into honors economy failure. I will never blame Nanado.
You blame
Bawumia.
Yeah, he was brought in to save the
what I say, he was brought in. And Oba ye Obama ye theories.
Afraid toffee.
What is it?
Bisa toffee no nka toffee no mikita toffee.
When you say ginger toffee. When you say toffee mu toffee.
Sa. Omu tueni ni wi en. Oko asofudi school here. The first year mo aso.
Bawumia di ya wo gina ni pam no yi ni simna ni no finish wo gina public. We ye toffee e kan ho asem ye toffee Bawumia a whole former vice president. We a potential flag bearer of a losing party. Now we timi hira wo kwan na wo ko no ko say no. Sa toffee no ma
ko pio bika o
mi city one day bo na nkomodi mu ko dey say wo chenu mu video apie. Any audio apie. Na ka cho say eh toffee ma me di e di. Office of the school we are the first years on commerce sermons or cotton sorry them and then oko ena me my slow into preaching anu anya den anya to the next you make a say okwa e ntwa kakra ti mma no wan and I just say oko no men can so ya oko no ba mu de mu ntiri wan mu mu timi de makomi no okra into oko no utwa bi utwa wan bi to ko na da say preaching here then ko yie and aden so na e short we say preach o kasa bibiri cha na ma no bia ha say so re ko ba to bo owie o preach we e kwotena say mo sha o tena say say na the microphone no e kura no no de ko e off a microphone do ga cha na da furo ka say and the me say akuyo say sad na say na bia wo say wan me numbi microphone nyina
it would say that bia no
who video beba say kase no say kase no say be komo o ba record no e be komo say utwa bia e say utumi wo so ho kama na Akufo-Addo nye match mu na ne wa ma Ghana for Merry Christmas. Mo come here turn na my Champions League match.
Merry Christmas
on top of the world.
He was floating on top of the world. Merry Christmas in March. Merry Christmas in March. He was indeed on top of the world.
The American say Ghana for enya bibia na da bia ye be makwan ama Bawumia ne NPP for no e de anim aye from media maker ne say Bawumia managers of Bawumia mo anya de mo gu Bawumia ni mase na saa de we ya wa be yi better say mo be man free race ni because ye nim guase nanka mo ma no saa apone say wo de kokwaji tum na patch wo no enche your crow less than 8 months ago. In fact, 10 months more. And a campaign about Bawumia say about educational NPP has performed better about infrastructure. They've done wonderfully well. They've done better than in Nkrumah. Enti sanyoma we nyina no. Mo kan che no anko ba ho a wo be patch no. Nanka waka say oh, me can say it's only a patch wo. Me can say prior to the election I did mention say about fiscal year deficit me can say bet na say na eba yes what say there be the data na ye adwuma into one there he believes in data into no be now say oh data na me kan ye no da no me ko two way but sa na ye mistake wa ha into eba health na ye promise 111 hospitals but na me ankasa na minim say before I be free power no ye ntumi nye into me di draw e wa ha say into mo fa aha ne ncheme eba agrek nso a ye can say fertilizer NDC for the man ya tro bottle who not for sale ni nyina no ye ba ye tro ho for sale not for sale kra ye beton ye ton mo amantimi anto no ye ma ne gu ho ma ne pro ye eno nso me hu se ye mfonso na wasa aka se e ba pokwi ase kwan no ye ya ne ka se ye ba beto aso ye ntimi anto aso na emomu no ye bedru ha enti eno nso Ghana for mo fenche na kwa fa no sector by sector policy by policy
with the big coaching power now coaching about
that's how you apologize na no so wafa we see one district one factory policy no me nam dey buy it own it take responsibility na for what try baby a we mistake and sana we wia we say na minim senka the way beba but unfortunately e bia we nti entimi ankose eno won so no mayemfo so mo fa nche na we ti begina ho ka se boni a wodi Ghana for efa one district one factory ye hwe ho akrono ba ho kata se ba ho even PDS. School feeding somewhere ebeda ho PDS ni school feeding hwe somewhere what no sector by sector agency by agency it wo fa there would two from wo data wo present here later no World Bank be ma counter data nanka wa fan one by one
sector by
sector more managers am kan chen say obegina ho na kan patch na mo ka say enkwase afo na
sure.
And I worry no mukoso. Na ya beto MPP for the you can decide to bring Baumia. Me amiti as NDC communicator. Me bom pa say MPP for nsanyem for so nsan fa Bauma mia. Obesan die me 38% no kwa die. Wallahi talai. So when you 30% ame.
Oh, about 3.8. 38 limbache me no.
Very well. Now who say unless I will say MPP no woman materials be say one more party no. Wa eslamuna edi campaign ma
very
eni munya chirenya obeyena
and I was a big push
ye beko ho
because we are going to talk about big push
and that's your area.
Yes.
National Communication Team member of the NDC,
CEO of the Ghana Free Zones Authority,
Dr. Mary Awisi.
No, CEO of the Ghana Free Zones Authority.
Carry on, over to you.
Yo, me that's it. Me ya my menchia prince. Manchia kunta ni yake to be ofi Australia Ghana. Ai boga baba was so
grass na ba ya na Austria grass na.
Minim baby o one be ofi Austria baba menchia. Ai Mugabe said the next topic edi ho ye big push. Na o shewe ni mu amede anije eni osebo ena ekasa na
mrofo na eba
ai
investors na eba
wo mo ba enese mi ohwa na yi some ambassadors be abesa me de beto his Facebook page ntimo be hu che se dwumadi a ekoso
kan wo ha na ko
ekoso wo Ghana under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Kwame Mahama bro
Kwame ni mane ede
what I say Yakupon de Kwame Ghana Mugabe and then me say take Ghana for and to Ghana for any MPP for with Ghana for
any MPP for
e would for Ghana for any MPP for say under the able leadership of His Excellency John Kwame Mahama Ghana kwan nyina me say
Ghana
the MPP shasi a wo mo anwie the wo mo de wo mo ano to so a wo mo award contract na so wo ma mobilization ni nyina under the able leadership of John Mahama sa kwan ni nyina ye beye
under the big push.
I'm telling you
wow
wo say wo hwe and I know budget I be kan ye ya big push nko a enya 14 billion cedis.
Wow. Road sector.
What you say 14 billion cedis. Na saa sika we say no. Ye de ekohyehyɛ akwanya. Ono say your campaign message ne ba ko ye say oba adwumadie bia MPP hye ase no onja nto wo say the MPP for be ye ebeja Asewia hospital na air conditions nyina abubom Kumawu hospitals na machines nyina gu MPP ba ya mbeja ho no His Excellency say ono de onja ho ampa wo de wo se aye wo yo saa kwan a MPP for hye ase a wo mo ntimi anwie eye motorway extension eye Pokuase road Nsawam road yi so am interchange ene de keka ho no His Excellency achichi saa kwan we nyina e de akɔhye the big push ne mo mini abema eye Swami the heart of Kumasi and then me who say ye for Swami former MP honorable Oseche Mensa wati baby no kasa ya na mhwe ni see am say papa we ye asantene nti opefufu ba almost go asantene for the nyina opefufu na so difufu aya wo no kwan because there are times okasa efa enyoma bi ho a na me say papa we ono na tena ho a okọ magazine ya wo mo bu that day na me wo Kumasi magazine for the pure water wo mo to ni say pa ene ofi odwane ne namum ni kase ene ofiri akonya ne so no wote ho ka so am interchange asa wotena ho how many years 28 as a say
yeah
me kwa na mi sha
28
want to me anye so am
wow
what you say enu achi no yenya MP foforo ono ofiri ho no because 2024 so say chairman say gina ya anka so am for beti moko ahye ne hwenim yes
obonya 38
tiboko no ma posa no mo de awura de no awura ha because so kwa yensuo no and ye sign to what no ho ase no se ma jaye kura wo se maka menwu bi meko and abranti a wo baaye no your friend lawyer John Dako o kira de me wa kira ma de pen o gimpa ena wo de betena akonya ne so obetena akonya ne so nse yi new entrance parliamentarians on ba ya na bi no ani so ohyepa he wants to be head okasa ena so am touches and I'm here say me let show pepepe de so am interchange awaban atena so 8 years a woko wo afa nu aba parliament onka wanu ntum from opposition na ya ready e betimi aye aboa wo be kasa afa so am interchange ho abra wo aban Kumasi eye muso called stronghold montimi anye no 8 years ene ko hwe Swami interchange ho no problems e de ma adwadifo e wo Swami magazine macro road ho what you say His Excellency say Swami for mo nka makoma entom yem aban papa aba saa Swami interchange no ye be wie no afi we di ama wow eno ntante nkoda Pokuase Nsawam road enye no na ado e de abo ne ho asafo hene wo ye ni gidigidi se Ghana for nsanto a wo mo so because of Pokuase interchange of anko chese minu abema wo mo wie ye no a wo mo koye no afi na afenyo marking ene ne nkrofo edi na chi na ya kesimo aso na sam interchange 8 years na madeda
you are asleep indeed
Pokuase
no also no di tough into no matter
na nyina na ete ho
no ma di tough
what you say
na ko na hwachi ya we bia tum from eye
na madeda NPP MPs na madeda 8 years no Pokuase interchange na mo
ka ka fu 300 million we tua ni nyina
what you say
ko he de adwuma ko
and His Excellency by 8 years am pese chese all of 8 years 8 months mo pese all of a sudden of a kwan a moment mi anfa 8 years anye anwie
amukra na omubu nipa
His Excellency was say ho aye kwan bi a connected Ghana me can say the whole of Ghana so the way connected fa ni say ya na be si achi adwadifo ne akwantuo for nam sa kwan so oba ye was say masom watua contractor ne ka ama enne obi a wo fa kwan so bia hu adwuma His Excellency enam ne nsa so ekoso wo Pokuase ewodi so MPP for MPs anamo kasa wo ho moni moguase ya mon kama no ntum na de mo ntumi anya no obi ya mon kama no ntum ya baisem se mote ho na mo kasa ye nkurase se ya what you say ene mo kasa asifu se mo ma ban mu da kasa ne dooso
too much
what you say ene mo kwhwe de mo ntumi anya no JM buy 8 months. The amount me for 8 years anya. For the 8 months.
8 ne dia ye adwuma.
What you say 8 no mo po be ye adwuma. monkɔhwɛ watua pokuase nsamom road ene yɛde eba complete yɛde beba completion
listen nim company ne dey
NPP for money ebuase what you say eno entanchen yɛhwɛ Techiman Wide Road NPP for beko yebeto aba so mo de edu abato na mo ma promises by election ba na mo de machines ako me say by election bi e ya na by election ye me ya kese pa ye Kumawu Road Kumawu time a wo mo ankasa MP no wo mo di nani ama wo free mo no ye ko by election me say wo be hu machines a mo de be Kumawu pa ye to aba ni wi ye na dana away bus up to ne amena wo
political deception.
What you say? San wo mo de koma Techiman Wide Road koma contract. Meanwhile, o man one person as mobilization.
Wow.
And then under the able leadership of His Excellency John Kwame Mahama. Oba ye wama mobilization ma contractor na. This month ending.
Wow.
O kwa start ejuma. Techiman Wide Road. Ategya You edia ede. Mubo mpaya munka His Excellency John Mahama in administration. And then mo kwan na NPP for be da mo se mo nto aba ma wo mo no wo mo award contract kekede contractor be nam so ho koye no wa mo ama no one person intina contractor no oja koye no His Excellency ama no mobilization na by ending of this month mo be hu contractor e wo mo kwan so a obeye e de ama mo minua be ma sa e kwan a connect a free ho e connected today ni to Aflawo eye kwan a
trans West African Road
West African Road connected to
Togo
Benin ni ade to Nigeria ukofa kwan so abehu se wafa e kwan bone so His Excellency say what they can big push in ho from Ho to Benin to Aflawo
what
enche bia mo behu e kwan asphalt road what you say minua be ma anso wa Eastern Corridor Eastern Corridor Road
bimbila
I know from free
His Excellency ya oja ho ko ye NPP for ntimi afa pin anka
Dominic Niti wo
His Excellency say sa kwan no na hye ase wono na nim de mu ne faso a wono anim se de beboa Ghana fo no de hye sa Eastern Corridor Road na NPP for enam say awudi sem say NPP sem wo mu no
krasi sem no
wo mo awu Eastern Corridor so faso enti wo mo anko ho wo mo afom sa anka ene wo mo di free abam 8 years His Excellency dia share big push imu a Eastern Corridor Road no oba be ye e de aba na wie ye kraka ne o maka kakra wo obeye ni nyina to fully completion se be ya wo mo a edi dwa free north ho ba ni nyina e betimi ayusu sa road no straight all the way straight to Tema. What you say? Now when as free zones so the menso medwin say me bibia na me hwe de menso fa so
sir
what you say? So when we say 24-hour economy plus policy no any activities aye be ye wo Eastern Corridor ne so no e say investors no yetimi attractive bi de wo akọ they say ye hwe say cashew nuts ne ade na omo di free north for the ba ase ha e ba be export economy ye hwe say ye betimi di investors akọ north ho na wo motimi add value na omo wia wo mo export to number ye no through the Eastern Corridor Road straight to Tema na omo export wo aban papa na ma menka keto abi nka ho de den say according to His Excellency ni vision how they reset Ghana no nyame ya aduma read my lips me say nyame ya aduma next year budget what the 30 billion cedis
relocated
ena or the eshe big push no bi bebusa say e de na wo de koye His Excellency, as part of never set agenda, or see 6 newly created regions I see, and also be any stadiums. Or say next year, all the 6 regions I debe can Honda Dano, or Bema will be a stadium bako. Now, so we are 10 existing regions are now Honda Dano. The only stadium may be fitting national stadium, no, or no, so the Bibema or Munina. Now, with the strategy. Me tie papa we me hwe no nyoma wa hyehyɛ gu akwan mu na me say papa we a politician. In fact, he's the best politician ever.
Ghana.
Not only in Ghana, while in Africa. While in the world.
Yes.
In the world.
Very well. That's the champion for
now yes. What share ne hyehyɛ mu ne se ne wo hyehyɛ ba na. Obe start a commission in 2028 na do ha e be do 2028 no se start commission sa project we ya e be do na NPP egu na NPP na egu
very well that's it.
It's a big push in there. His Excellency
is on course.
What the Ebeye infrastructure projects are done in the face of Ghana's industry.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mary Awisi, for your time. Alisa Nelson, I also for become when I but I mean for breaking news we Honorable Timothy Atabuani Awantiri. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama operating as Deputy CEO for a year forestry a year commission. Congratulations to you. Honorable Timothy Atabuani,
my good friend, I'm happy for you, and I'm honored that
Honorable Sogo, also will be and kakra will get there.
Mugabe, Joe Ashaman, or Sheye, papa. Good. Mugabe, this 24-hour economy and this big push has come to stay. I know Mahama will succeed with it. As for that one, I have no qualms about it. But Kachi will say his experience. You know, he has been an apprentice vice president, apprentice president. He has gone home in opposition. He has studied the terrain. And when he was vice president, Professor Moon sent him, like I said, to the African Development Bank Corridor Development Project. So he went to understand what transformational development is. And that is why he has brought this thing. Into Mugabe, he is taking care of the Eastern Corridor and it will succeed. There's one thing. Into the America say, out of the 100 journalists, no, me, I should have been invited. My second question to John Dramani Mahama is that he shouldn't neglect the Western region. The Western region has a lot of resources when it comes to oil, it comes to gas, it comes to gold, it comes to agricultural resources. It has a lot of it. So don't let us neglect the Western region, because the NPP had neglected the Western region the past years. They became members of parliament. They were there as MPs. They didn't do anything to support the Western region, and there has been total neglect of the place. So I want to draw the attention of John Dramani Mahama that he should replicate what he's doing in the Eastern Corridor in the Western region, that of the Western Corridor.
Humble advice.
Yes, humble advice, so that it will pick up nationwide what he's doing. Because Charlie, when the ABC that read Kwame Nkrumah's 1963 to 1970 development plan, I just have a preview here just to end my submission. He said the 7-year development plan of Ghana aimed to build a strong socialist and prosperous nation using science and technology to revolutionize agriculture and industry. Just look at this 24-hour economy and go and compare. It's the same thing, but in modernized form. And I'm telling you, John Dramani Mahama never ceases to amaze me. The drama is too much. John Abebiu, I wish you well wherever you are. Let's push this agenda to succeed in order to push the elephant and keep them forever in the forest. My NPP in power bloom.
Dumso is over.
Dumso is over. And look at the focus minister, John Jinapo. How his focus in the ministry is working. Dumso is forgotten about. Yes, and when you bring the tall products to the market, I'm telling you, me, I'll go to the ministry and go and carry John Jinapo on my shoulders. And combat. Yes, and combat. And all of them, Mugabe, I wish you well. I'm telling you that you people will succeed. Me now. Time I'm online. I'm fishing out for information that we can respond to. Monday, you make me proud when I'm coming from home. I know that I have an assignment on Monday, so Sunday I cannot sleep. I have to sit up and catch up on the news and read and let everybody help. Because CPRAT has launched a book on reparations.
Fantastic.
Let's get a copy and read, and we'll understand where we are.
Thank you. My good brother Alisa Tahiru Nelson, senior political analyst, for your time. Dr. Mary Awisi, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Free Zones Authority.